From Munywana Conservancy in KwaZulu-Natal, South Africa, a chartered Boeing 747 landed at Akagera International Airport early Monday morning. On board were a second batch of 35,000 white rhinos, a special and historic cargo. The animals were carefully offloaded and transported by truck nearly 150 kilometers to Akagera National Park in eastern Rwanda. Hours later, the convoy arrived at a secure boma in the heart of the park. One by one, the rhinos stepped out of their crates into a temporary enclosure. Officials said the operation was complex and there was a delay of more than 2 weeks.
It's a really technical exercise that we're doing, taking 35 animals, 35 rhino from northern KwaZulu-Natal and releasing them in Akagera. We did that in 3 days, and then we did it again 3 days later.
This translocation is so significant to the government of Rwanda in that it's the largest within the country, even beyond, for the thousand white rhinos. It's not just being the largest, but also improves and grants trust that people have conservation for Rwanda, but also boosting our tourism, adding value to our tourism industry.
This translocation is the second of its kind to Akagera. In 2021, 30 southern white rhinos were brought to Akagera Park, also from South Africa. The population has since grown to 41. Officials are optimistic that the latest arrivals will boost genetic diversity and help create a robust population capable of supporting broader regional conservation goals.
We have now established in Akagera a very viable herd of rhino that can potentially rhino under threat across the planet, across the globe. It is fair to say the rhino in southern Africa are under great threat from poaching and illegal trade. Now that we have a herd established here, we will have it established in the coming months and years, this can always form a long-term gene pool in the event of a disaster elsewhere on the African continent.
This park actually can carry close to 1,000 southern white rhinos. So the capacity is not an issue, and we actually pray that this grows. We're not intending to bring in any, since this is a good population that can actually breed and then grow.
Akagera National Park spans 1,122 square kilometers. It is Central Africa's largest protected wetland and Rwanda's last refugee for savanna-adapted species. In 2015, Rwanda reintroduced lions into Akagera National Park. This was followed by the arrival of critically endangered black rhinos from Europe, and now 1,000 white rhinos. These white rhinos, they'll be kept in this boma for the next 6 months to acclimate themselves with the new environment. Given the previous translocations of black rhinos and lions from South Africa, these two are expected to thrive in their new environment. Ethan Tashoga for CGTN, Akagera National Park, Eastern Rwanda.